Hey everybody, it's Bethany and Zoe from parentingprogress.net. We are here with a really fun game from Blue Orange Games called Rooster Run. This is a really fun matching game. It's for ages 7 and up and 2 to 6 players. So this is our family game night post over on the blog, so you'll want to make sure you go to the blog and read the entire review. But we're going to go a quick little demonstration of how this game works. So first of all, we'll go through what you get in the game. You get 2 decks of cards. These are chicken cards and these are sweetheart cards. On the sweetheart cards, it shows you different chickens. So the chicken cards have the different chickens on them. So you'll be able to find the one that matches your sweetheart card. On the chicken cards, they have little worms in the top corner up here. So that's what we're going to look for on the tokens. The tokens each have different kinds of worms on them. And so you're looking for a worm that matches each of these cards to earn the card. So you get 2 decks of cards, you get a whole bunch of worm tokens, you get broken heart tokens, and you get 6 of these little chicken guys. So, and each one's a different color for each player. So that's how that works. So to set up the game, put all of your tokens in the center here so everybody can easily reach them. So let's kind of make a little circle here. Okay, and then we're gonna hand out 1 sweetheart card to Zoe and 1 to us. We can look at it, but put it face down in front of you so that all the other players can't see it. Then we're gonna deal out 8 chicken cards around the circle. So you can see this one has a little green worm. This one has a red worm with glasses. And these worms are like really detailed. You have to make sure you have the right one. So we've got that little green guy, a little blue one with some stripes. And there's that one. How many do we got? So we need one more?
That one. Yeah.
And we got the little yellow guy. So everybody kind of takes a few minutes to kind of check and make sure they know which worms they're supposed to be looking for. And then what we'll do is we'll start the round and you're supposed to peck at them like you're pecking at a worm with your little chicken guy. So you'll peck your little, and you can make pecking noises if you want. But we're going to look for worms that match the worms that we have out here. So see, this one kind of looked like it was the right one, but it wasn't because it had dots. So you really have to check. You can only pick up 1 worm at a time.
No.
Let's make sure our sweetheart card isn't out too, so that we...
I don't think mine, oh no, never mind.
Okay, so mine isn't out here yet. Okay, so we'll just keep, oh, and these are blanks, which means you just turn it back over.
They're so similar to mine, but they're not the same color.
Okay, I think I saw this guy as one of them. Okay, you see how he matches? So we would want to keep this token. So to keep it, you put it face down in front of you. And then once you have 2 in front of you, then you can call out cock-a-doodle-doo. So we need to keep looking and see if we can find another one that matches.
No. I don't think that. I don't like that. And oh, this one's so similar to this one.
Okay, I think that matches that one. We'll let Zoe get one though so we can show you the scoring. Normally what we would do though, once we have 2, is we would call out cock-a-doodle-doo. So everybody has to stop. But I want to kind of show you the scoring, so I want to make sure Zoe gets a worm that matches one of the cards. But it is kind of hard because they all look really similar, but there might be like one slight difference. So you have to make sure that it's actually matched up with
this one
the
that
one.
I just got, and this one has dots though.
Yeah, so it doesn't work because it doesn't have the dots. So you have to keep looking until you find one that actually matches everything about the worm in the picture.
No.
So let's see if we can help Zoe find one so that we can finish up this video before it runs.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, you got one?
Yep.
Okay, put it in front of you. Okay, and then I'm going to call out cock-a-doodle-doo, and everybody has to stop. If we have more players, it would be, you know, more fun probably because you'd have more people playing. Okay, so the way the scoring works is we would go, since I called cock-a-doodle-doo, I get to go first. And I'm going to get the cards that match up with the worms that I have. So I get this card, and you can see it has a heart on the corner over here that has a number in it. That's how many points it's worth. And then I also got this card, which is worth 5 points. Okay, so then I can put my worms back in the middle. Zoe, which card did you get?
This one is 1 point.
Okay, so then we put all of our worms back in the center. And then any of the cards that didn't get matched, we take and we put to the side. We won't use those again. And then we'll put out a new set of 8. Now, what we normally do is... What you normally do is play 4 rounds like that. And then at the end of 4 rounds, you count up how many points everybody has. We're only going to do 1 round because we're trying to keep this video shorter. But you can see right now I have 6 points. Now, if I was able to find my sweetheart card as one of the chickens, find his card on here and matched it, then I would also get 5 points for my chicken card. But I didn't, he wasn't out that round. So that's how you do it. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. If for some reason you tie, then it's the person with, oh no, I can't remember what they said. If it's a tie, then it's the player who managed to score the chicken card that matches their sweetheart card. So if you get your sweetheart card and another person doesn't, you win. Or if that still ends in a tie, then you're just both considered the winner. So, so that's how the scoring works. If for some reason I picked a card or a worm that I thought was a match and it wasn't, then I get and I was the one that called cock-a-doodle-doo, then I get a broken heart card, which we take away a card at the end of the score when we get ready to score. So they'll lose cards at the end for each broken heart card. But it's only the person who calls cock-a-doodle-doo. Everybody else doesn't get penalized if they have the wrong matching card. So so make sure you have the right cards because like I said, they're all kind of similar. I think that's all the rules and how you play. It's a really fun little matching game. It's really a good game for teaching kids to pay attention to details and follow directions and matching. And we are going to do, like I said, a family game night. This is our family game night post. So I'll put the link in the comments so that you can come to the blog and see the complete post. We're also having a really yummy snack tonight to go with our family game night called Arctic Zero. And I'll have all the details about Arctic Zero, which is a really, really yummy low calorie ice cream that's really, really good. And I even get to have it on my Nutrisystem. So I'm really excited about it. So it's a really fun game night. I hope you guys come and check out the blog. Oh, and we are also giving away one of these Rooster Run games. So come to the blog and enter and see if you can win a copy of the game. So I hope you guys come and check it out. Thanks so much for watching our video, and I hope you guys have a great weekend.